Hello. Hello, Internet. Hello, and welcome back to the Sunday afternoon stream. Welcome back to Moria. Let's hop into the room. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm trying to remember what we were needing to collect.
You're in all
Gundabad
ingots.
slag.
Yeah, Gundabad
Gundabad
slag.
slag.
That's
There's a
right.
problem because we've cleared out, it looks like, all the red-eye orcs. Or I've got some crumb cakes going so we can all eat. I'm halfway down.
Yeah, I could use something to eat. I'm trying to think. There was the area that they lived in. Yeah, there was the area that one faction of orcs lived in where we could break the furniture there, and it would get us Gundabad slag. And, I happen to know that furniture and stuff, that stuff does respawn. I just don't remember what area it was. Ooh, hey, the crumb cakes are ready.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
I'm gonna go ahead and look up where to get that from.
Okay.
Gundabad slag. Gundabad orcs. Defeating Gundabad orcs. Yeah, it's basically like after defeating the Troll King, it says. So... where are they located? Desolation and the Gundabad encampment. The Gundabad encampment might be one of those orc towns that we were attempting to attack that we may have never broke through. I don't think we ever broke through that one encampment. I think we just threw ourselves at it a few times and then ditched.
Oh yeah, because I think I found a secret path around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's the shelves that have all the build lore? Of storage?
Yeah,
what
above
happened
storage.
in here?
What happened where?
Happened where?
Right, in this room I'm in, above the kitchen. We're missing several. We're missing a landing, a wall, and some stairs.
I think this is Multi's area.
That might have been. I don't know.
I don't know. This might have been something that someone was working on.
It wasn't my area.
Lady, I think you're muted.
Okay. I wasn't working over here on the side, so I don't know.
Okay.
It could have been from, I don't know, mobs at some point to help break it.
It could have
One of our
easily been, yeah.
raids, probably.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, we have had some raids, and I think some of them got up there.
Where was the way that we came in from? It was over here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the best chance I have of finding these orcs.
Hold on just a second.
Ah, the birds.
I shall be back
Huh?
shortly.
Oh, yep.
Multi had you follow the birds.
I didn't follow the birds. I followed the torches. Hey, there's some Sunyans right there.
There's something out there.
Yeah, there's some orcs up there.
Okay.
We got orcs. Moria is ours now.
Oh boy. That's a build lore tome.
Build lore and metal fragments. Wait, do we want to kill the Uruk? Or do we want to let him keep summoning?
Actually, good point. There's an orc over here I'm gonna go fight.
That is all you've got?
They just gave metal fragments.
Are they the red eye orcs?
Well, there's no way to tell with that.
They've got like a red mark on their chest.
Okay.
Three red scratches, it looks like.
Them, yeah.
This one's done in.
It's a flower.
Wood scraps. Any good fat slag here? Pazod bolts. That's not the same.
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh. Come on, summon another one.
Look at him run!
He's not summoning anyone.
No, he's not.
One more for me.
He just dropped coins.
That's annoying.
I remember we also needed leather, or at least I thought we did.
I think we
Yeah,
have
I think
enough
we're good
now.
on leather.
Okay.
If nothing else, we can just, if we're not sure, we can just keep grabbing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm grabbing.
It's not like the stuff's hard to get a hold of. What's in here?
What's in-
Oh, here's an orc town this direction. It's marked red on the map.
Yeah. This ranger journal.
Yeah, there's a dirt wall we haven't cut into. Oh, never mind, we have.
Hold on, I'll head your way because I've got 4 pages for a ranger's journals.
The journals are zone based.
I've got a page that I just picked up. Where is it? Where's the journal?
I don't know. I just found a page for it, but there's a glowing thing over here.
Oh,
Oh, that's a carving.
Kingdon's carvings. King's brew tank.
Oh, yeah, this room.
I found an orc. The orc town is in fact inhabited.
Regular metal, though.
Where did you say there was the journal?
There's pages in this area, so there's a journal around here somewhere. I haven't found the actual journal itself, though.
Okay, I don't think this is the red eye.
I'll hunt around.
No,
and find the
we've
Rangers' encampment. Wait,
we've
what's
beaten
that?
this one.
Yeah.
Page. Found a page. Because the thing is, you fill up the Rangers' journals and you get recipes for them.
Okay.
A shame these things don't respawn.
That's how we got. The brew tanks.
Yeah. I remember this area. This was a big boss fight that we had.
Yeah.
Hmm. Delph is where we need to be. Are we in Delph?
So
Well, we're in the Red Eye Stronghold. So yeah, we're in Delph. Yeah. I didn't want to have to do another sandbox stream, but we might have to do another sandbox stream. Unless, of course, we can find furniture that we can break and get slag from.
yeah.
I was fairly certain a lot of this furniture, a lot of that breakable stuff would respawn typically.
You think we left any at Mighty Gecko's cave?
I don't know, but
That's a question.
feel free to go look. I don't know.
That turns into metal fragments. Oh, hey, there's a wall you can break down.
Is there like a dirt wall we didn't find?
No, it's one of those cursed walls. It's at the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Requires adamant hammer? Is that stronger than a star metal one?
No. Hang on, I'm trying to come find you. Where's the way out of here? I'm gonna come and check out this cursed wall.
Okay. What's in here?
Trying to find the Rangers' camp, but so far, no luck.
What have I found here? It's across the bridge of Khazad-dûm. It requires 50 black diamonds and some stone. I think 80 stone or adamant, and requires the adamant hammer.
Wargs.
I believe I have a star metal hammer.
I've got a star metal one as well.
Oh, hi, wargs.
Perfect.
Leather!
Yep.
How nice of it to come up to you on 4 legs.
Well, not a whole lot in the way of leather, but definitely getting meat.
That's nice too.
Now there's some leather, hide scraps.
So it looks like I'm retreading an area Multi's been in. Yeah, I'm on the Eastern Bastion.
All right.
Have we found the gate to Durin's highway for Dwerodel?
I thought so. It was like a shortcut or something that we opened up ages back.
Okay.
Hey, Space Santa has arrived in game.
I'm just wondering because my other way. My map is not showing that area as explored.
Oh. There's a bunch of orcs fighting a troll out here.
Goal complete. Dig out the chamber of Mazar Bul.
Oh, I just found it.
Okay. There might be something
Troll.
good there.
Did he see
Explore.
us?
Oh boy. Troll has seen me. Troll is attacking. I'm gonna check all these drops and see if there's any Gundabad slag in. Nothing. I don't know if we even get Gundabad slag anymore from this stuff.
That stinks.
That's... yeah.
I'm going to go back to Dwerodel real quick.
I don't have any Araz granite to rebuild that statue.
I do.
Pity.
Right.
Okay, the Tomb of Balin.
Yep, I found Balin's tomb.
I remember finding that before, so definitely been through here.
I don't know if we may have. I don't know if we found Balin's tomb before.
No, we have. I remember finding the shield, Boromir's shield,
Okay.
or
Yeah,
whoever's
I'm
shield
going
it is.
through- I'm going through walls that have been axed through, so I haven't been through.
Meow.
Quack.
Alright. I don't know who deferred me to Delicious in Dungeon, but I've eaten more today than I have in like a week now. They keep cooking delicious stuff and I keep getting hungry.
Hmm.
Might be a good thing. I've been a little depressed lately, not eating much, or sick. So between the two,
Valkyr, wait up,
think-
I'm with you.
Oh, you are?
Almost.
so I think
there
it's a
you
net
are.
positive that I'm eating more.
Hey.
don't know.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, gonna bad orc over here. If somebody was to swing by. Oh yeah, I
Upper
forgot.
City
Oh.
is under siege.
Oh.
Oh, great. Okay.
I forgot. I was kind of on my own spot. I forgot about that.
We're trying to find
Yeah,
gun
they
to
take,
bad
like-
orcs.
They take like the least delicious thing possible, and by the time they're done, it makes filet mignon look like garbage. I was impressed.
Okay.
There was a parasite they took out of a kraken, and they fried it up and made it look like skirt steak. I wanted to reach to the screen and eat it, even knowing it was a parasite inside of a kraken.
Okay, then.
Alright, well, there's my pointless rambling for the day.
Yes, I too am stuck on this loading wall, Valkyr.
That's not good.
Trying to figure out where they're coming through.
There we go.
I got one more gunna bag slag.
Cool, about 7,000 more and we'll have enough.
If it helps, I've got a total of 14.
I
Okay. Oh,
That's a
that's
little
right.
less than 1,000. Oh, I found Balin's key.
Is there a?
we found the
hatchstone
recipe for
nearby?
it. Yes, there is.
Okay, if you guys could repair it.
I
will
have-
the key.
I have no, black diamonds on me. Valkyr, do you have a black diamond?
Okay.
Nope.
Because I'd steal ingot. Let me get a couple of these going.
Oh. Here's his key,
That
though.
works.
This is his chest. We need to make the key to unlock the chest.
Yes, I'm getting some Kazad steel going, and Kazad steel, not Nogrod steel. Thank you.
This whole area is a,
This is a small base.
Will be needed against Shadow. I must reforge it once I have all the pieces.
yeah, I already have Durin's axe.
Yes.
Yeah.
The fourth axe fragment.
I'm going to make a few more.
This is a nice living place, at least.
Count of Durin the sixth.
Alright,
Shall
I
make
guess I'm
two
going back
fire
to,
roasted stews real quick.
There it is. I
Uh,
put the gunna bad that I've gathered in the
Thank you. I will get them going here. We got 14, so one, two, three, 4, 5.
I'm going back to mine some more. I'm going to Farrar's outpost.
Alright, well, the thing...
Got some Kazad steel, and I will make
The key?
yes, Balin's key. Alright.
Sorry I was a little late, but I haven't had enough time lately for household chores, so the cardboard accumulated.
All good.
We couldn't get to the freezer anymore, so I had to burn cardboard today.
Fair enough.
just kind of wish that there was like deer steak in the freezer or something. Maybe there will be next year. It'll make it feel like it was a lot more worth the effort to get all the cardboard out of the way.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh, I'm hearing there's more orcs.
Closest map stone to you guys.
I don't know.
Good question.
Where y'all at?
We're kind of somewhere in the middle of randomness. Yes, I knew about that troll.
Oh, hey,
Dana,
you guys
there-
are actually close to home. I see where you guys are. And you guys are actually really close to home. You're closer than you think.
Yeah, they're pretty close to the world's biggest stone.
Yeah, you guys are real close. If you come this
Okay,
way,
I will.
the door is this way. The door is over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
They haven't been dropping... I've seen several groups of orcs fight that troll, but I haven't seen them drop any Gundabad slag.
You have to be in the desolation.
Here,
to get
and
the
turn
Gundabad
right.
flag drops.
Right?
Okay.
Right.
Was that going after a rat?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just checking. Yeah. Someone's over there.
All right.
Including
Where's
the
the
chest.
where's the chest?
I mean, unless I'm missing something. But
And there's said troll.
Yeah, we'll just leave it there.
I got another 4 or 3 or 4 Gundabad orcs over here. Oh, a bunch of stuff on the ground too. Slag. Nice. I'll just let y'all
Here
kill
we
each other,
are.
pick up the slag. Works for me.
Where are you at?
I'm at Far's outpost.
Okay. Cheat.
I'm just letting the orcs kill each other, and then I'm farming the stuff they drop.
You're where?
Far's outpost.
Oh, okay. Farrar's outpost.
Okay.
They occasionally respawn Gundabad
Oh.
in there.
Okay, this area. Alright. Yeah, this zone.
I'm just watching them fight. Whoever dies, I pick up the loot.
That's fair.
I farmed another.
Well, I can't say
Or
that. I
slag.
was about to say there's 3 of us. We might actually be able to do something here, except I don't have any ammo
Filthy dwarves!
because all the good ammo takes feathers.
Yep.
I'm exhausted, so
Oh, I'm tired, so you know we're in similar boats here.
One more for me.
gotcha. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to run and grab all the drops from the patrol.
That's 5 slag so far.
Okay.
Alright, that's good.
Well, that's pretty good.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Here we go. Wards.
Food.
I see supper.
Go, Kavina.
I know. I saw him. Thank you.
More orcs.
Alright,
Yeah,
I got the stuff.
right
I'm
kind,
heading
too.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what we want. Swarm
Yeah.
guys is what we need. We might need
Yeah.
more, though. They're starting to multiply.
Coming. Actually, considering he's up on the ledge here, we might want to get out of it. Vina, you okay, or are you trapped?
I'm okay for the moment. I'm smashing furniture at the moment.
Okay. Alright, he went back down.
I ran in one of the buildings.
Okay. I can
I
hear
got 2 over
Nicole and
here, almost
Santa,
down.
and I'll run towards y'all. If I can find it.
There we
That
go.
is all you've got?
Ah,
Y'all are in the desolation.
All right, I got one slag out of my
alright,
group.
here's 7.
Okay.
Do you happen to have 2 iron ingots on you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, brilliant.
Guess
We
what I
haven't-
found in
Do we
the
happen to have a fire?
Yes.
I will make that happen. Ah, I don't have enough coal. I need 2 more coal.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough anything either. We have to go back up to the waystone anyway.
Well, we have a full shelf
Well,
of
if you're going back
Guild
that
Wars
way, I
items.
gave you the slag already, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll stay here and look. I might not fare well, but I'll keep going.
Ugh.
Any ironwood?
We have a pallet for ironwood.
We do.
Okay.
I'll be sure to
Uh.
throw them on the floor.
There it is. Okay.
Where the heck is the map stone?
It's kind of hard to get there.
Can't really even remember where it's at.
You're close.
Looks like it. Up here?
It's in the 2nd story of a house.
Not this house.
Okay. I am about to have to make a really quick run to the powder room, as it were. I shall be right back.
There it is. Found it. World's biggest stones. There it is.
Well, our first build case got full, so I put a second one to the left of the scroll one.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, whenever we need to build something expensive, that might be an ideal situation. I know there's a hearth around here somewhere. Where'd it go?
All right, I'm making some tangin. Tangine, however it's pronounced. Because I'm starving.
Alright.
Of course I broke the hearth here. I wasn't planning to go back to town, but I guess I'm going back to town.
I need 2 more Khazad steel ingots. Be able to build a Shrine of Durin. So that I can sing and get my energy back.
I'm currently checking the chests for there's some dragon scales and some hide scraps. Those will be helpful. Khazad arrows, elven arrows. I can spam those. 500,000 coins. Plenty of wood scraps. Always can use those for platforms. Someone's armor, feathers.
Food's ready.
I found 1 Gundabad slag.
Alright.
Arrows.
How much is needed per Durinal ingot?
You would probably be in a better place to know that than I am, given that you have the salt bath.
We just had +4. Okay, so it takes 3 Gundabad slag per ingot.
I've got 3.
I have 8. So,
He has 14.
I think those got used already.
yeah, those have already been used.
Okay.
I've been bringing them back to everybody as soon as I could. I mean, I gotta pay y'all back in some way for all the aggravation I provide.
Okay, so how many Durinal ingots did we need? Do we remember?
I think it was like 8.
8 for each of us, or just 8 in total?
I think 8 for each.
Which forge was it we were looking at? Great Mithril Forge? No,
Durin's Forge.
Durin's. Great Forge of Durin's. Okay, so Durinal ingots is 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so 7 for everybody. There's 5 of us. We need 35 in total. Currently have
Here.
26, so we need another 9. So 9 times 3 means we need another 27? 27 Gundabad slag.
I'm out looking. Trying to help.
Right. I'm on my way back to Stones.
I grabbed some
Food's
no.
ready, by the way, everyone.
Yeah,
Oh, food's ready?
I announced that a while ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am coming.
I know, but I don't think anyone heard.
Oh, I certainly
Oh.
didn't.
I was on the far side of the map, so...
Here we go. Food.
Anyway, I've
Food
got the
acquired.
song ready.
Okay. Go eat first.
I did. I'm gonna wait for Gecko to show up, because he needs it.
There's somebody who has not eaten their meal.
I've eaten.
It would be Space Santa.
I'm out hunting for slag, so
Shall we be singing?
All right.
Do not appear to be singing Falkir.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Hafkar Durin Kudrir.
Okay. Yeah, we can't forge any of this stuff here.
No.
So we need to just head on down.
How
Alright.
much do we have?
Where's this slag
We need
farm?
27 more slag. It's at it's Dworodelf, Farrar's Outpost.
Guard outpost. Okay.
All
Pop it.
right.
yeah, I found a few more. Got 3 more Gundabad slag over here.
Nice.
Potentially, I mean, I have to kill them first.
Well,
Sorry.
I'm coming.
We're on
There
our
we go.
way.
Okay.
glad you're coming.
Yes.
You're kind of starting to kick my butt.
I don't know any easy way of getting down. I'm just running. Alright, I am here.
Thanks.
I am coming.
I'm following. I have arrows.
I'm apparently hitting the pottery more than the wargs at the moment.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
You know, I really love how the game decides when I'm going to swing a full charge and where I'm going to swing the full charge.
Yeah.
There's another slag.
Are the arrows doing anything? Can't tell.
I can't tell either.
Apparently they are.
I grabbed the Gundabad slag laying on the ground there, by the way, multi.
Good. I'm glad somebody did it. I ran inventory space. That's why I started building things. You happen to have those 2 ingots, though? I'd like to make a repair station.
Yeah.
Alright. Just in case we need it.
Yeah.
Oh, I need it.
Well, I got the other 3. Oh. Okay. Guess you had 5 ingots.
I had 7.
Good enough. Awesome. I named this slag farm instead of something, I don't know.
Rude.
Alright.
We got
They seem to like
orcs.
attacking me, so I'm gonna see if I can stir some more up. Hey, there's,
We're hearing a bunch, but
3 more over here, guys. 4 more over here. You don't see any that way, I got
All
more
right.
over here for you.
alright, coming around.
Looks like only 2 are gone to bad. It's a little disappointing.
Well, that's still better than nothing. We're at 6 out of 27 needed slag, so it's 21 more.
One more for me.
Got some slag.
Nice.
Oh, I found a lot of orcs.
Are they Gundabad?
I don't know. Look Gundabadish. They're the armored ones, not the bone-covered ones.
Okay. Did you go through the dirt wall?
No, I went through that rock wall.
Oh, that rock wall. Okay. That'd be over here.
I think so, yeah.
Or wait, no, this isn't it. Is it? I don't know where you went.
I'm going to retreat.
We've got some orcs. We've got some orcs.
Oh, cool.
Alright, we got slag. These are slaggers.
I wouldn't say that word too loudly.
Okay.
Flag droppers.
Does that mean some other thing I don't know?
YouTube transcripts causes it to things like that to become other words.
Oh.
I mean, to the untrained ear, I would think they would have just thought I was saying slacker or something.
Yeah.
Well, it would have thought that if it was 2010 transcripts, but we're long beyond that. It has become significantly more stupid.
That's true. I'm luring the Uruk away.
There are
Davina.
more orcs up here. More orcs.
I see him.
I got 5 Gundabad slag.
I've got one.
I think I just grabbed one. Oh, I didn't see that one.
I picked up another one. We are up to... Yeah, I have 8.
There's one more. Who wants to pick it up?
Alright, that makes 9.
Oh,
I
fucker,
have
did you
one.
go back up?
Yeah, I went back up.
Alright, I'm gonna run to our repair smithy real quick.
Nogrod bolt
Yeah, I'm gonna need
and
some too.
some black diamonds. That was worth coming back for. But I'm gonna fall back for repairs. 'Cause that Uruk really did a number on my armor.
Oh, that's right, you went up there and then to the left.
Yep. So how tired are you guys?
I mean,
Not.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay, then I have found a reason to not use the bow.
Does it wear you out?
Apparently. I went from the maxed stamina to down to 1.
Huh.
Uruk
Trying to make
fight.
it there in time. I've been exhausted for a while.
Oh,
There we go.
There you go. He made it. Whoosh.
Hildurin wakes from sleep.
I'm surprised you're still asleep with all
Hey.
that. Hey, pressure. I mean, enemies.
Exactly what we were needing.
Yep. But yeah, thank you to whoever got me started into Delicious and Dungeon.
I could not tell you who that was.
Okay.
oh, incidentally, Chalcedony.
Yes.
I went back to the old base and I found these.
Thank you.
Oh,
Also, I now have 6 Gundabad slag.
here's a slag for somebody.
That makes it 2. 2 for me.
Okay, so
Put it in the chest.
I have-
So we have some idea of how much we actually have here.
okay, yeah.
Good
Let's
idea.
let's pool it. Yeah. We are at 18. We need 10 more? 9 more?
Wow.
9 more, I think.
This has turned out better than I thought it would.
Way better.
Yeah.
I knew it was the right area, but I figured I'd pick up 3 or 4 maybe.
Well, we're picking up 3 to 4 at a time.
What?
And I'll follow you.
Oh.
Better to go in groups.
Yes.
Valkyr found some orcs this direction earlier.
I think they do periodically respawn, which is our blessing
This
at this
way.
point.
Oh, it's one of those big loot dungeons that I get lost in and I hate.
Hmm.
Never mind, I'm not gonna bother hanging out in here.
This might not be the right place. I don't know.
Oh, we're still in the desolation, but I think this
We
is
are-
a gem. Just a gem shaft.
Probably.
Alright. How was everybody's week?
Uh,
I can tell.
How was my week? I don't know. Not interesting enough to remember? Other than, a streamer that I follow had a massive harassment campaign against her. And then, it turns out that, the harassment campaign managed to get one of her sponsors to drop her. And the backlash from her community was, to say that it was thermonuclear is to underestimate it. Because as it turns out, her community was the grand majority of this particular sponsor's customer base.
Yeah. And the ones I heard about this, and the people they got from dropping her, all hated the game.
Yes, they were all like, "Oh, wonderful! This dev dropped this horrible person. Okay, great. We're gonna buy the game. Wait, it has Chuck Norris in it? He's homophobic."
What? Really?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yes, that is literally. And I'm sitting there going, "You guys do realize he is prominently featured in the cover art, right?"
Yeah.
And so, yeah, things went thermonuclear, and, as someone that was part of pulling that trigger, I've just sat back and laughed.
How dumb can you be?
I mean, we haven't hit that floor yet, so, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to,
We had, but
you have to remember, you know, when we were in the military, we were always asking that question.
yeah.
You know, how dumb can they go? How far negative does the IQ score go for you to get promoted? Well, we haven't gone negative enough.
Did I ever tell you about the guy that I worked with when I was deployed, the officer? He failed the mission. He couldn't remember. We had to make sure certain things were done at certain times because we were on deployment, right?
Yeah.
He couldn't remember which planes were serviceable. So they sent him back because obviously that's not a very good thing to have in a combat zone, right?
Yeah. Especially
He
with
got promoted. You're gonna laugh when you hear what he got promoted to, though.
what he get promoted to.
He got promoted to the officer in charge of waste management for the base.
Sing that tune.
Well, that's an appropriate spot for him.
Promoted to bathroom cleaner.
No, he was in charge of all the garbage for the entire base.
Yeah, he's basically like a landfill manager now.
Yep. Well, I guess their thinking was that you're not gonna hurt anybody or kill anybody if you're in charge of the trash for the base. If you forget something,
You forget something? Oh, whoops, some trash didn't make it into the right pile. Eh.
Yeah. Now, there were some great people that I was played with that were amazing, but that particular one, yeah.
Yeah, no, 87% of the officers and NCOs that I knew when I was in, I would not have wanted to have deployed with any of them. And they've gotten all bent out of shape, and it was like, well, sir, the very simple reality of the fact is, you can't construct a coherent sentence taking basic criticism. How am I supposed to expect you to come up with a coherent course of action when taking fire?
Yeah.
Most of the people that I was with were good. There were a few rotten apples. Oh. There were 2 people that got three people I think that got sent home. One left his firearm, just forgot it.
Yeah, that's
I
like,
laugh now, but at the time, it was quite scary because nobody knew if somebody else had picked it up that shouldn't have had it.
yeah, that is...
Thankfully, he left it at a location, and I guess the Nationals, the 4 Nationals there, knew that if they picked it up, they would be in deep, deep the wrong
You
creek
know
without
what?
a paddle.
Yep.
They didn't touch it. It was kind of weird. I picked it up, and then they started kind of acting weird around me because I picked it up. Because I was the one that found it.
Ah.
Somebody had
That's
left
why
the
this
firearm.
area has not been explored.
And then when I checked to make sure there wasn't a round in the chamber, they all just kind of backed off because I don't know what they were thinking. But whatever they were thinking, they decided it wasn't a good idea.
Crap.
So they realized
Well, we
they knew
got
how to use
orcs,
it, I
but I
guess.
don't
Where-
think they're the right ones.
But I don't know. That was a long time ago now, so maybe my brain's getting fuzzy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's for the best. I thought a moth was coming at me in the game, and there was a moth flying in front of my glasses in real life.
These look like these might be the right ones.
Yeah, but they were just talking about how they hate the red-eye orcs.
That's just a random line that plays, though.
Okay.
It's also
Ah, nope, those were the right ones. I got some slag.
red eye orcs were the ones that didn't drop anything.
That's true.
Need a better weapon for this.
Oh, this place.
Yeah, got another slag.
But I'm sorry, I digress with old man stories, I guess, at this point.
I mean,
I'm the only one here who could necessarily be called the young man.
very true.
Well, enjoy the time you have. Take advantage
Hey.
of it.
A podcast you might be interested in following up on is the Unsubscribed podcast. The thing I find funny is that they do like these shorts where they talk about like how the like military awards work and stuff like that for people that aren't veterans. But on their highlight reels, they're always showing the one guy on the podcast that isn't a veteran as being the guy in the uniform. Bearing in mind their community trolled him by sending him all these like really long, very like very wordy, very beautiful sounding letters thanking him for his service, and people were sending him purple hearts. He's like, I never even set foot in a recruiter's office. What are you guys doing?
There's a place over here that's full of the shadow. Might be able to find something here, unless you guys have already been here.
I don't know. But one of the things they routinely joked about is, we've heard about stolen valor, but what about forced valor? It looks like we have been through here because both these walls have been mined.
Okay.
Although there is what looks to be a door?
Yeah, I think that's to the Durians Road.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
that's
something
Durham's-
may.
the
I heard an
highway.
orc. I heard somebody say Moria.
Okay.
Where? It was pretty far away, though. I'll check this way.
I mean, we're still in the right area.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Durin's Highway. This takes us out of Desolation.
Okay.
just now noticed whenever my character walks, when he's holding the crystal flare, he flips it around in his hand every time he walks.
Yeah, I've seen that. Like, they sit there and just kind of play with it.
I found a sign of the Fellowship over here.
Gimli's lost pipe. A dwarven pipe and a pouch of leaves almost escaped my notice. Looking at the age of the pipe and the freshness of the leaves, why, this must be Lord Gimli's pipe. The Fellowship must have made camp here during their long journey through Moria. It brightens the heart to know that Gimli once stood here, though I wonder if they too encountered shadowed curses along the way.
Alright, I put some torches next to it so we can find it. I stumbled across it trying to pick up junk. Empty box.
Huh, yep, there it is.
Hoping I would just stumble across some Gunnabad steel or something, but...
No, I think you really have to,
We just have to fight the orcs at this point.
yeah.
Like, the way we first got it was we were just getting it from, furniture drops. At least I think.
I'm pretty sure it was always from the orcs.
Yeah, they fight and kill each other and leave it lying around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ironwood could be collected from some furniture.
Oh,
Ironwood
that's
is
what it
also
was.
furniture.
That's what it was. It was ironwood. A bit weird nothing's attacking anymore, though.
Yeah.
Why don't we, make some noise?
Oh, that's a good point.
I don't have the little danger thing on
Let's-
though.
Oh, that's also
Let's
true.
let's step out. Let's find somewhere to sing and let's sing.
Okay.
The little
There
the little
was-
like
I saw-
danger thing.
Oh, yes.
Um.
That makes sense. That'll make noise, won't it?
Yeah.
Where are you
Um,
guys?
One of these areas had some iron.
I just mining rocks to make noise. Dirt, anything.
Yeah.
Ah, here we are.
Some iron here.
Hi.
Hello.
Let's come stand here in this hallway right here.
Better save my breath.
Actually, if one of us mines and the rest of us sings, that could work too.
We're trying. We're all singing and mining.
See if I get close enough to join the song. I can't get to the wall until it loads.
No mention of danger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, there's
Um.
no little thing to warn you of it.
Do we leave and come back? Like warp out to Stones, unload some stuff, and then come back? Kind of refresh the area, maybe?
Might help. I'll go
Alright.
grab the stuff and bring it back and get it going. At the very least.
I think we all need to leave so that the area unloads.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll follow y'all then.
What's that crunching noise I'm hearing?
There's 20 I've got.
World's biggest stones.
Be there in a second.
What's the tally?
Oh,
on the,
time passes if we all sleep as well.
Oh yeah,
as
we
well.
can. Yeah.
And it's twilight, so there's 2
Yeah, we
more,
can-
So.
We can sleep real quick and then
Let me get some food going, so then we'll sleep and we'll wake up. Hear this. Make
there's
some
my
pies.
bed.
No, I can't make pies. We don't have enough dough.
Just make something for breakfast.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I had a fruit pie, but we don't have enough of a dough for it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good for everybody. Fruit salads.
All right, I'm
Back in my
sleeping.
head, where I hit on the car door feels kind of weird even now.
That's typically what happens when you hit your head.
Yeah, but this happened back when Adelina was getting married. It was at her wedding reception.
Well,
Okay.
well, bone damage takes a minute to heal. Why is no one sleeping?
I'm sleeping.
I'm looking for a bed.
Oh, here, fuck here. I'll build you one.
Okay.
Here's Gavina.
There you
She's
go.
here.
I'm here.
Okay.
Hold on. I couldn't remember where I put my bed.
I've lost track. I just built a new bed anymore.
I'm sleeping.
There you go. I'm
Doc
trying to
here.
make my,
Doc here, you're not sleeping. There we go.
There we
trying
go.
to make my my usefulness exceed my irritation of being here today. Let me know when I succeed.
Remember, when you haven't slept in the bed before or it's freshly placed, it's first to claim, second to sleep.
Yeah.
All right, let's
I
eat.
guess I'm heading back.
Well, eat real quick before you leave.
Eat
Eat,
first. Eat first.
Oh, okay.
eat,
and then
eat, and you
sing.
get the food buff,
Why would we sing?
stamina buff.
Okay. There's one person who has.
Well, wait, hold on. Let's not sing here. No, cancel that. Don't sing here. We'll go down there. We'll sing, and that'll draw the orcs.
That's a better idea.
Who has not
Alright.
eaten.
I've ate.
I've
I
eaten.
thought I ate. What the hell? Okay, I hit eat and
There we
it
go.
didn't eat it.
Probably
Okay,
you probably
bye.
just immediately turned to run off. Okay, we're going to Frar's outpost again. Oh wait, a slag farm.
Slag,
Right.
Slag farm or Friar's outpost?
Slag farm. I went to the wrong one. I'll have to teleport over there.
Okay.
Don't sing yet. Wait for everyone to get here.
Hang on, I'm stuck on a loading screen.
Tried out a game today I found for $10.
Which game?
Let me go find the name. I only played it like 15 minutes today. Dark Water.
Okay.
You're on a planet that's frozen, and the only way to get around is a submarine. You're stuck under the ice.
Okay.
Right, singing.
And, oh. Quit. Wrong thing. There we go.
I'm interested.
But you have to repair the submarine and loot like outposts. So you could have one person like supposedly it's good at multiplayer, but I haven't tried it multiplayer. You can have one person like piloting the ship, and one person
Till Durin wakes
repairing the
from
holes.
sleep.
One person pumping the pump to keep the water out from the holes that shot in your ship. That kind of thing.
Sounds
So
kind of
it's
like
called Dark Water?
Yeah.
sounds kind of like
Slime Invaders?
Sounds like barrow trauma.
Barrow Trauma or We Must Go Deeper.
I looked it up. I found Dark Water Slime Invader. Is that the one?
What?
Or is that different?
I don't think it's Darkwater Slimin'.
That's the only one I found. And Google it and search it on Steam anyway. And there's How Deep is the Dark Water? Whatever that is.
Dark Water, one word with a capital D.
Or maybe it's because I separated it. Hold on. Oh, that was it. That was it. I just had it separated into 2 words.
The only thing that seems a little disappointing about it is you don't actually, when you steer, you just go to a map to steer. You don't actually pilot the submarine.
Ah.
Oh,
That's a bit lame.
Yeah, that was a little disappointing, but it was kind of neat to go through the little dungeons, though. But you only get like so much time for each dungeon, I think, and then it starts to flood, so kind of hard to solo certain parts. But I just grabbed 2 or 3 parts and then left, and then a couple dungeons I went into just to check it out. I don't know how good the
Makes-
networking is on it though. That's always the problem with those games, the
That's
new
just
ones.
a loose place. They're really not always.
I don't hear any hissing of orcs.
I don't either.
Me neither.
There's no danger indicators either.
Yeah.
Well, if
There's
someone...
an ice drake mine spawn up here.
No, I don't want that. I don't want ice drakes. I want orcs.
It was pretty neat, but I'm not sure how well the networking is though. That's something I learned with the tiny world game we played where we were the size of insects.
Yeah, small lands. Yeah.
That's always my question is it looks neat, it could be fun to play with somebody, but at the same time I have to ask myself, is it gonna network good? I don't really know.
Yeah. Yeah, the small lands game never really networked at all. You couldn't do, like, local hosting. You had to do, like, the public servers.
Yeah.
And it saved everything based off of your character, but then I'm sitting there thinking, like, yeah, but what happens when you have multiple characters that all build homes in the same area? Because there's certain areas which just scream, this is a good starter base. You know?
Yeah. Hmm.
There's a game I've been eyeing that's in early access for right now
Okay.
called Witchfire.
Which fire?
It's apparently a little bit like it's a little bit like Left 4 Dead. You're playing as a witch hunter, blasting your way through hordes of her various horrors and creations.
Mhm.
And I don't know a whole lot about the story, but one of the reviews that made the game pique my interest was a positive one that was Deus guns yell Deus Volt. And then beneath it in a tiny little font that said, I also am terrible at this game.
It looks like
Yeah,
it's really
like-
good on reviews.
Yeah, like it was 98 or 92% positive. It's single player right now, but I've heard they're trying to get co-op working on it.
I don't really play FPSs very much, but if you all jump into it at some point, I might. That's about the only reason I play an FPS anymore.
Well, I know that there's, like, one of the worst games that was ever made, called Revelations 2012.
I don't know. Tyrone versus
It
Cops
was-
is a pretty good candidate for the worst game ever, but it's still fun.
Well, the thing with Revelations 2012 is it was it didn't actually have like a win condition for winning the final boss because the devs didn't expect anybody to actually make it all the way to the final boss, and so when you beat the final boss, the game crashed.
Drakes!
Uh-oh.
Oh, I forgot about one other one I heard that's probably worse.
Which one's that?
I can't remember the dang name of it. It has something to do with the Alamo. And they started out. I never actually played it. I watched a review of it where somebody finished the game. They played it all the way through, but oh, you found orcs?
That's a terrible
Drake.
No, we found a Drake.
No, but we did find a Drake.
Maybe if we
Yeah,
kill
it ended
it,
up
the
being
orcs will
like-
spawn.
You know, some kind of like maybe
It's dead.
protect this thing or something, right? It was some kind of weird like
Just trying to clear a little bit of this.
Yeah.
I don't know, racist thing. That's with terrible graphics.
I mean, that's about how they all work, isn't it?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Those brooks divine of water fresh.
Like nectar to my soul will spring. I'll glimpse inside the beer.
I don't need a better
of
weapon for a
beer.
snap
The
grab.
7 stars that crown my king. Below the
Trying to think of several
mountains
games
green
that are
and
actually
tall
playable though.
lie pillared halls that stand apart. I've never beheld
Ex
my
Amina is probably my
Khazad
least
true,
favorite game. It's actually a game people
but
love.
the road I'll take by heart.
There's a game on Steam called Teeth Brushing Simulator.
If you can put you can put simulator behind anything, and there'll be some version of it on Steam. And if you can't find it on Steam, Itch.io is the next place to go.
That is true. But
Yeah.
this one simulator was unique because it had a special review from Markiplier.
Really? He reviewed it?
He reviewed
Yes,
it.
He reviewed it. He did a playthrough of it, and he
Oh my
put it
God.
up in the description, and it was, "I paid money for this."
Which one was this?
Teeth brushing
brushing.
simulator.
Teeth brushing sim. Please tell me that was something he did for like one of those games where he like goes onto one of those sketchy looking random websites that's like 99% ads, but it has a wheel that you can spin on it, and that's where it pulled.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's how he came across it, but it was in his 3 weird games series.
Oh, 3 weird game. Yeah, I think that was the series that he was doing where he did that. But it was a site that he went to that it looked sketchy as all get out, and it was nothing but ad tiles everywhere. But you had a wheel that you could spin, and it had like 15. You could select between like 5 to 15 random Steam games, and he put it on max number. And he spins the wheel and then plays whatever it plays. Or plays whatever it lands on.
I was just trying to make noise.
It doesn't seem to be working.
I
Yeah.
was surprised at that too. I was thinking we'd draw something doing all this.
Yeah, like I said, the danger wheel is not there.
It's just not there, yeah. I think,
Need to move on.
yeah, I'm gonna go back to base. Let's go back to base. Let's make what Durinal ingots we can. And then we'll make what gear we can out of it.
Okay.
Forge is this? Nogrod.
Yeah,
Grabbing the slag.
I'm heading your way.
Oh wait, we don't have the slag.
We don't have
Where's the
any.
slag?
I took the slag back to the base already
Yeah.
Okay.
and got it and dropped it into the
Okay, that's 6.
dropped it into the salt bath.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick latrine break, I guess, while we're grouping in town here. So.
Okay, we have 32 of these ingots.
And if let me take a look. Forge of Durin, Durin's Guard, helmet 1, 3, 5, 7. So 32 divided by 7.
Well, we're 3 short of having a full set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So one person's gonna go without some pants, I think.
I may forego the helmet. I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
Sounds good to
I
me.
am at
the helmet takes.
forge and waiting for y'all.
Okay, where's it? What is it?
The old Durian Forge, I believe. Yes, the Great Forge of Durin.
What's the warpstone called?
Ye olde
The old
Durian
Durian Forge.
It's right above, it's in Dwerodelf, and it's above Best Hairdo Forge.
Okay. Alright, I've got the stuff.
Alright, do we have a chest? Put it in.
This almost feels surreal. I'm gonna need inventory space.
Yeah, I know. I I don't
So-
have anything to build a chest, so.
What's surreal?
Here, I'll bring whatever you need. I'll grab some. I'll bring.
I've
maybe
got-
even bring some wood.
There we go. I've
I've
got
I've got
ch-
several stacks of wood scraps on me.
all right,
so once I load
I'm
in-
dumping the trash that I don't need. Um. All right, that should okay. This opens up enough that it should allow me to start loading up on some of these armor pieces. All right, I'm gonna start with boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boots.
Where's the chest located at?
Right here.
No, in the building area. There they are.
All right, the 4 spares are laying on the floor.
We're just spamming multiple chests on the ground.
Yes.
Yes. Getting
Okay.
them out of my inventory.
And not even going to bind them up or anything.
Nope.
Guys.
1, 2, 3.
You know, to access
4.
the third one, the fourth one that was already here, you have to walk around
Oh.
or jump on top
I
of
just
it.
grabbed 3 pairs of boots. Whoops.
There was only it's only supposed to be 1 pair per.
Yeah, I accidentally picked
Oh.
up 3 pairs.
I'm starving. Got a
Yeah,
couple
so am
built-
I, and I forgot to bring anything.
I've got cookies on me.
I've got biltongs. It's share cookies with her. I've got biltongs.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Durin's gloves. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We were missing Space Santa. So can someone put his stuff in a chest so it doesn't disappear?
Yes. I accidentally picked up the extra thing of boots. There's another thing of boots here. Somebody did not get their boots.
I've got my boots.
Me. Me.
Okay.
Okay, I've got
All right.
multis.
There's
I don't know where
boots
they
in
are.
there. Oh, and I will put on my gloves.
Whose boots and gloves are these sitting on the ground?
Multi.
Multis.
I have no idea.
Those are probably multis. So if everyone else has theirs, then those are going to be his. So let's put them in a chest. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of the body armor.
Grabbed mine.
Right, I only have enough Durinal iron left to make 2 helmets.
Okay.
So I'm taking 1, and then I'll give 1 to someone else.
I'll take it.
There you go.
I've been wearing this lopsided helmet for so long, and I'm tired of seeing it.
Going from tier 3 armor up to tier 5. Wonder how much of a... I wonder how crazy this is gonna...
Okay.
I've got 5 helmets now.
Oh, I do have some Durin.
We didn't
I do
have
some,
5. Oh, some more slag?
No,
No.
not
Oh,
5
iron. Okay.
literal helmets. 5 helmets on the armor bar.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 5 helmets on the armor bar.
Oh, nice. All right, we have 2 more. Okay, 2 more of these ingots. So 1, and now 2. Okay. So now there's 2 more helmets available. Wow, yeah, we've got 5 helmet. That's a significant amount.
Yep.
I guess it just depends on how much gets taken away from one of those orc hits now.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go back to stones, and I'm going to do some dyeing.
Same here.
I'm going to customize.
What color are you gonna do?
Oh.
Calzadoni?
Me? Blue.
Yeah.
I'm doing green again.
We've got orcs, by the way. Late afternoon. That dinner?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm tired. So
Oh my gosh, I look I look more Christmas themed
actually,
than
wait,
Santa currently
actually it
does.
looks more like it's a lunchtime for the buffs.
Yeah, it might be
I'll
dinner
do
by
some
the time
stew.
afternoon rolls around. Or by the time the stew's ready.
Right, 2 minutes. We'll be
My
okay.
armor looks like it belongs on a Christmas cookie. I've just noticed.
It does.
The green.
Yeah, it looks a lot like it belongs on a Christmas tree.
I was thinking Christmas cookie.
I get Christmas cookie. I don't like how any of these tints look. Hey, Space Santa, we made the stuff. It's at the Durian Forge. Durian Forge.
Okay.
In a
There's,
chest.
there's stuff in a box for you.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, we were short one ingot, and so as a result,
I'm
one
going to have
person's
to
going to
get my
be out of a
PC
helmet.
because we are completely out.
I don't mind.
But
What's funny?
Tavern. The tavern.
Oh,
I immediately jumped on the table and started dancing on it.
oh,
food's about done.
okay. I had to go with
30
pink because
seconds.
We had way more red barrel than we did Zilly.
How many of us did pink? I did pink too.
I went with green.
I'm sticking to default.
I think I'll go to a different one. It's okay.
Alright, I just discovered what was.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just trying to keep some of us different colors. I don't mind what color. Just you go ahead. Let's see what else.
Food.
It turns out you can't eat while dancing.
Don't have as
Oh,
many
wow.
choices as I'd like based on what we have.
Alright, 2 people have not eaten yet, so.
Space Santa and
Yeah,
Gavin.
Gavin.
Come over there in a minute.
Oh, we finally managed to actually get that armor. Now what we need to do is scrounge up enough mithril, take on the dragon.
Yeah.
Mithril and taking on the dragon.
I don't know where to go to find mithril. I found some. But it's like... we might have to go down into that deep crevice.
Yeah, probably. That
What?
would be where dwarves delved.
There's a deep gem crevice in Barazinbar. So that's where I've warped to.
I'll come with you.
That was.
That way the dark,
99.
evil
Oh,
things in the pit won't eat just
den-
you. Right here.
Yeah. We need to build our way down. I think... Oh! Yeah. I don't have any clue as to how building in this game works.
Yeah, I don't have my scraps on me.
I can be there in a few moments. I gotta
It looks
get a
like it
couple
might
out
be
there.
in one of those. What you're calling them gym
Right.
shafts?
Yeah,
The dark shafts.
Yes.
That might be where it is.
it would make sense given that the dwarves
Given
had to delve for it.
deeper and deeper and deeper for it.
Yeah.
There we go. Now ladder. How do I make a ladder?
Whoa.
Gem crevice.
That's far down.
How do you make a ladder?
Wooden stone. Rope ladder. I can help y'all here in a moment. I just need 2 iron bars.
I found it. I found a ladder.
Alright, which
Can you
point do y'all
place
need
it?
to jump to?
Deep gem crevice.
Deep gem crevice in Barinzabar.
Okay. I'll be right there to build ladders if you need.
There we go.
Valkyr found it.
I was able to make one. Is that mithril right there?
Maybe? I don't know.
Where did y'all go?
The deep gem crevice.
Deep gem crevice. Yikes. Yeah, I was about to say, let's have a slightly larger landing pad for this thing.
That might just be mithril right there. Mithril mine shaft. It's literally called it.
Ooh, I found something.
Yeah, we needed to have placed a ladder. You guys.
Well, we don't have a ladder, so...
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I bring
Back to work.
49 ladders with me.
Okay. And we're going to need one to get down a little further here.
Alright.
Okay, how much mithril did you get?
I got 1.
Hmm.
I'm sure we need 100. That'd be about right, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I got more than 1. Okay. I have 17. Oh! Okay.
I do enjoy a good dwarf song. I'll never need for map or chart. Ancestral song will be my guide.
I'm working on it.
From crystal beacon
We need a better way to.
a silver load will mark my stride. Below the mountains free and far lie pillared halls that stand apart. I've never beheld my cause a doom.
I know the road I'll take my heart.
Does your...
A song for a mining
I
heart.
don't want to go keep going.
Calcedony, does your pick work on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this it? Or is this something else?
That looks like mithril to me. Yep.
I feel like we need a light down here, though.
I got you covered. Take
There
it
we
down
go.
the floor.
What is that red thing back there?
Oh, that's a shadow monster.
It just wants a hug.
Beast of the dead.
It's a good thing we got all
Great.
this nice armor and weapons.
Are we avoiding it or fighting it?
Oh, we're fighting it.
We're fighting it eventually.
Well, you guys
All
have
right.
more down here than I have, so just
I have- I have 50.
Oh, careful.
I'll build
Even
doors.
with all the new armor,
I need a better weapon for
it
this.
hits hard.
2 more mithril over here, guys. I think you're a little off the top. 3. I guess that should be useful, right? I don't know if my little spear's gonna do much.
Oh, I am despaired. Alright,
So
it's
am I.
dead.
It's dead and I am in despair.
Time
Need
to
to
escape.
Time to leave.
Time to escape, reach to the surface, and then sing and jump right back down.
Correct.
We have any way to reach up? Okay.
Multi had us covered the whole way.
Most of the way, I missed the last part this time. Sorry.
Anyway,
Oh,
with that
I'm also
monster
sorry.
dead, we don't have to worry about it.
True.
For the moment.
Yeah, it does make it a lot easier.
I think they only show up one at a time. Or like 1 per chasm.
Keep going up.
So
while-
far. Calcedony, hold sprint on the ladders, you climb faster.
Alright, I'm no longer in a state of despair.
Alright,
Time to go to
same.
the top, then drop the rock for singing. or the lamp for.
However, I do not have much health. Does the singing restore health?
Some, I
Yes.
think.
Okay.
I stuffed a cookie down my throat that helped restore my health. Sorry, it bugged a little bit.
You're fine. I wasn't paying attention. Normally, I would pace myself. Sure.
I'm almost up there. Don't wait for me.
Okay, so I got 8 mithril.
Right.
I have
I've got
50.
13.
I have
Okay,
50.
okay, from here.
Oh,
Wow.
Are we singing?
We are singing.
Yes.
Okay, Santa.
Okay.
Echo. You join me.
I know. I was bugging out and it kept interacting with the hearth.
Oh, okay.
I'll move it over. Sorry.
I just had to move over to the other side. It's fine. Da, 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 da. Oh, that was only half health.
We have a repair station.
Yeah, we probably
not
should
yet.
get some repair
There you go.
stations.
Give me a second. I'll build one. Boom.
Okay.
Wrong button. There we go. Repair station.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't have any scrap on me.
Yeah, me
Oh,
neither.
hold on. Hold on. I got a box. And I got like 200 scrap, so just...
Okay.
Oh, I need one more wood scrap.
I'll build the box
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any.
over here by the
Is that okay?
table.
We got Ubasom.
Okay. There you go. There's 200 scrap metal for everybody.
All right, I'm going back into the deeps.
Done.
I'm gonna find some kind of cookie thing in my inventory and then I'll follow you down. There we go. Apparently, hot peppers. Yeah.
Yes, the peppers, the dried peppers are good for health restoration. The fruit,
They are.
dried fruit, is real good
I'm
for
gonna
health.
get in your way, Gavina. Here you go.
Oh, I was waiting for you to go
Hey.
down.
I've played the irritating clown guy enough. I think y'all have probably had enough of irritating clown guy, so I'm gonna be more focused on let's finish the game guy. So it was fun.
Yes,
but
they have.
what did I do now?
She was talking to her husband, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, he bought some new cat food for the 2 feral cats that hang around demanding to be fed. And forgot to take it out of his car, so they've been sitting there staring and yelling at me indignantly all morning, but there really wasn't anything I could do.
There's some more mithril over here, but it's full of crabs.
Well, that sounds like a mission for Lady.
I kind of started going that way until I saw that, and then kind of turned around.
There they
Oh,
are.
come on, Golly.
They're not
Yeah,
very
up there, I
strong.
guess.
Take the quick build. Oh, I don't like the sound they made. That kind of makes it worse.
Yes,
not very
I bet
tough.
you. No, not anymore.
I am dying to the poison, though.
I see at least 3 or 4 more mithril over here, guys. I'm gonna keep building.
How much do we actually need?
As much as we can get.
We're
Going-
dwarves, so
Enough
the
to arm
answer
us
is all of it. Oh wow, there's probably 100 more mithril in here.
There's plenty over here.
There's no
Yeah.
shortage of mithril in this mine. I guess it lives up to its name, huh?
Found 6 mithril just laying on the ground.
I got 57. I'm also despairing. It's time for me to leave.
I'm at 84. About to start despairing, I think.
Okay. I'm heading back towards y'all really quick. I hope I am anyway. No, this way.
Come on, thing.
Can you,
All right, I'm at
wake me
98.
up when I crash right here?
Sure. There you go.
This way. I
Drop
think
some stone on
really
it.
hope. I don't remember which way we came in.
Well, if there's mithril, then that's not the right way.
I'm in despair. We need to get out of here.
I've been in despair for a hot minute now. Oh, I'm dead.
Hold on. I'm still. Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need anything? Here.
This way. This way. There are torches.
Hold on. Here. See if this stuff helps. There, Gecko. I'm giving you things.
I've grabbed it. Abak.
Alright, I'm
Right.
not dead.
I've used the Abak, it did not help.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would help once it started, but you know, you never know.
But we are almost back to the entrance. There it is. Okay, I'm
I
gonna...
also gave you a thing of food just in case.
Yes, and thank you, because I needed it.
Yeah. I know you don't fully reheal, so after dying.
Are you about to die?
I have enough food. I'm down by half, but as soon as I get to landing, I'll eat again. I have food,
Okay.
so I'm okay.
Me too.
Thanks, though. I knew we were going, so I made sure I was prepared this time.
All right. Out of the pit.
Out of the pit. Thank goodness.
All right. I am...
How do we,
Into the fire.
Oh, here has the, danger meter on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have a look at the Great Mithril Forge and let's see if... How do we
Alright.
go about
Okay, oh, wow.
making the-
I got like 64 mithril.
Nice. All right, I'm going to look...
Just
53.
19 for me, but
Oh, it's in the Ufahan Forge. Just like the other ores.
Okay, cool. It's 6 ore to an ingot, though.
That's the usual
Well, we got quite a
proportion.
bit.
Now, the usual stuff is 3.
Oh,
So, okay, so I have 98. How much do we have as total? I have 98.
I have 19.
57.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, let's go ahead and head on back to the
Start.
world's biggest stones
We
and
have two
Yeah, we
forges
got quite a
with
bit,
everything
so-
going.
let's start. Let's load up these forges and get them cooking,
I'll grab the ingot.
and then
Mithril.
I'm gonna make a pallet real quick.
It's nearly at the top because all it needs is mithril. Okay.
Yep. It is only that.
Fine.
Okay, here there is a mithril ore pallet that I'm putting down now. Right here.
Decent haul.
130, yeah.
The,
All right.
Forge inside the workshop I got going full.
All right. I think this other one's going too.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
what
they're
I-
both going.
Oh, and you only need 5 mithril ingots for each spear.
That's pretty standard. But it's only for weapons, right? Or there's only weapons? There's no
Yes.
armor?
Only the spear,
Okay.
no armor. Which means for us, we only need 25 ingots.
Well, then we've got more than enough. I think we've got more than enough for that then.
Might well, yeah.
And no tools require mithril. It's only the spear. This Dragon's Bane weapon is truly a masterwork. Oh, it's a masterwork item.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
What is?
The spear.
Spear
The
is a
mithril spear.
masterwork item.
Eh. Well, I don't want it.
I may need it to kill the dragon or something. I don't know.
We're gonna need.
We're gonna need it for the dragon.
Yes, but first
How many
they
black diamonds do we have?
if it's a masterwork item, then you have to place either light or the pickaxe with it. I want
Yes.
the boss, I guess, but I don't know.
The final boss, yeah.
We'll see.
It's still kind of aggravating if that's the only thing we hit the final boss with.
Well, I think it's the only thing you can kill the final boss with. In the meantime, can we get some regular transportable food cooking?
We have a whole bunch. It's in this chest. Prepared food.
Oh, prepared food? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this is a lot.
Yeah, I forgot to mention it, but I think, but I put a chest on the counter for easier access.
Yes, thank you.
There was a chest in the back, but it was in the far
It was
corner.
in
It
the
was
back
really
and
hard
it
to
was a
get
pain
to.
in the neck to get to.
And
I
everybody ignore it.
also kind of fixed up the corner a little bit, and all of the just now full chest and easy to access now.
Yes, and I am grateful for it. Okay, let's put these pastries away. Okay. So we've basically got what we need now to make the
And to make the final spear. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we just need
find
to...
the blueprint for the mithril hammer yet?
It's an adamant hammer, and we didn't find that, but we did find the star metal hammer.
Yeah. Which I believe is above the adamant hammer, I think. See how the forge is coming. Oh, I just collected 3 metal ingots. Adding some coal and adding more to the queue. There we go.
There we go. Let's go put this dough away. I still have a ton of it.
3 mithril ingots in storage currently.
I may have some deer next year for chow.
I have 3 as well. Where are they stored?
Oh.
In the ingots?
Metal bars.
Look here. I have something
Yes?
for you.
And I'll probably have squirrel this year, but I think that's all the exciting things I've got coming up. So.
I still had a little bit of a trip whenever you asked your kids what they wanted for dinner and they all started chanting for squirrel. I'm like, wait, am I hearing that right?
They actually were kind of disappointed I didn't bag any squirrels that year.
Well, they were very disappointed that they didn't have any squirrels to eat, but that was because it was the middle of winter and the squirrels were hibernating.
Yes.
This was back in January.
Well, the squirrels will drop nuts on them and hit them in the head, so they have no love for the squirrels.
I didn't know about that.
My wife's
I
car
use
has got like
squirrels-
40 dings on the top of it from the dang squirrels. I mean,
Is that all-
nobody here has love for the squirrels.
You also said that they had broke like several windows on your wife's car.
I don't remember them breaking windows. Maybe
I remember you said something about like they would break they would like crack or break the windshield. And the last one,
Oh!
you went
I
out
forgot
there.
about- yeah, we have 2 or 3 nuts. They put small cracks in the windshield. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and you said you went out there at one point and you saw one and it looked at you and you said, "Don't you dare!" And then it literally just threw the nut at your wife's car and cracked the windshield.
It did. Yes.
And that was the day that you decided you were going to get a gun and no squirrel was allowed on your territory alive anymore.
I did all the hunter safety training last year, and then I got called in the squirrel's head. Ah, you little censored, can't say on YouTube. There you go.
Yep.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay, I'm going to try and see if I can't fix the bridge of Khazad-dûm with a
Star
hammer. With a star metal hammer.
I want to be there for it. Where are you?
I'm at the pallets. I want to collect some adamant and Eros granite. I
Okay.
don't know
Dear,
which.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't remember which stone it was, so I'm just grabbing them both.
I know we needed like 50 black diamonds. Do you have those?
I've got more than 50.
Okay. Fair enough.
Do
I've
we
got
ever do
120.
Bala and Ski? Or Bala and Ski? Did we ever do that?
I
Yep.
think
Yes, I did that.
we got the key, yeah.
Okay.
Was there anything of
I
value
think
out
I
of
want
that?
to follow you as well when you fix the bridge.
I'm at the front door.
Can we
What
sing
door
real
did you
quick?
go to?
I'm running low on stamina.
Oh, it's that way.
Need to put away some apples real quick.
Well, the song has begun, so
Come season this year, it's gonna be squirrel season. Next year might be deer, I'm not sure. I've been making friends with the deer. They're gonna be a little disappointed when I eat one.
Eldurin wakes from sleep.
I got one that'll come within 5 feet of me already.
oh wow.
There we go.
Alright, where's the bridge? I think it's this way.
I think
I'm
it's
probably
over.
not gonna eat that one, just because it's.
Why are
kinda
the
cool.
birds covered this thing over here? Multi.
It was
What?
specifically to bring Gecko out.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was.
The command was follow the
Is
birds.
this it? Is this the right way?
You have to
I
put
think
like
so.
50 down in one location though.
Yeah, this is the right way.
Okay.
Okay.
We got a ways to go. It would have been faster to go to.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it would have been faster if we traveled.
There's no warp points. I checked.
There's
Oh.
no warp points to the.
We broke them all.
And also, Balin's tomb, while it had a warp stone, that warp stone
Oh.
was broken.
And we
That's
never
right,
got
and we
to
couldn't fix it.
Uh-oh. Troll.
Through here.
We're kind of ignoring it.
Yeah, we just went around the side. Yeah.
Okay, then. I think I'm gonna follow you then.
Gonna briefly pay respects to Balin.
Got our way to the left.
Yeah, I might feel a little bad if I eat that deer, because that deer actually was a doe a couple years, or a fawn a couple years ago. And I made friends with it by throwing acorns to it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, don't eat the pets. That tends to hurt.
Oh, it's still a wild deer, but if I get hungry enough, it's still on the menu. But there's
Yeah.
also like 12 other deer that run around the property, so it's like, I don't have to eat that one.
Makes me think of one of the areas near here where there's a lake. And we were working on a house there. And I was out at my truck getting something out of the box, and I heard some footsteps come up to me, and it sounded like a helper came up right next to me, like with the way the gravel was crunching and everything. And I said, "Yeah, man, what's up?" You know, hey, hello. Like, I'm thinking, like, okay, is this guy like, does he have his earbuds in or something? I finally turned to look, and it's a fawn that's like sniffing at me very curiously from a safe distance away. And it's like almost within arm's reach.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone else is lagging behind. I don't know if we need to hold back or not.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over there.
There.
So you're right behind us.
There we go.
Where's Space Santa?
Way
much farther
behind us.
Yeah, I got distracted by the troll.
I'll hold up.
Drop down here.
I
Yes.
don't remember.
Other way,
Pretty
Space
sure.
Santa. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I walked up
Um,
these stairs.
Down. I think he's getting confused. Come back wherever
Yeah.
you were. Santa, wrong way.
Santa,
Santa,
Santa.
going away. You're going farther away.
Don't worry
Here
about
it is.
where I was at, it was a
There
dead
was.
end.
Yeah.
It was hidden. You just
Hey,
can't see it.
don't repair yet. Wait for them.
No repairs.
Okay. Oh, I'm building a torch for that.
Bridge of Khazad-dûm is where the wizard Gandalf faced the Balrog.
Going straight ahead
They
now.
both fell here, but Gandalf was victorious against Durin's Bane. For that, the dwarves of Durin's folk shall be forever grateful.
Taking the shortcut.
Alright.
Alright. Hold up,
While
guys.
we're waiting for multi, I'm gonna drop a map stone. Because just in case this does not work,
Good point.
Or rather, just in case it works too well.
Alright. It works too
Oh.
well.
does anybody have regular stone?
I,
Um,
I have 10.
That'll
There.
work.
There.
I'm picking up the oats on the way there.
Yeah, I've been running around grabbing the oats too. Okay.
Oh right, hearth.
Do you need the stone?
Any of
I've
them
got
will work.
stone. We need a hearth.
Okay. Hearth.
Q.
Go.
There's the map stone. All right. Star metal hammer is out.
That's deep. Can't see the
Can't
bottom.
rebuild.
Why can you not rebuild?
I guess adamant hammer is specifically needed for
Requires
this.
adamant hammer.
Okay, it
Adamant
must be
star metal
specifically.
hammer is not the same.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to have to figure out how to build a dadgum adamant hammer.
See if we just missed it in the blueprint somewhere.
Either we missed it in the blueprints, or that's what we have to kill the dragon for. Because I think since the Bridge of Khazad-dûm is right there and that area is sealed, I think that's the way to end the game.
Well, no, but the way you get through those cursed walls like that is with Durin's axe, which is what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we would need to cross the bridge to break that down to fight the dragon, right? Is the dragon somewhere else?
Maybe the dragon's somewhere else? I don't see any more question marks.
Ranzenbar is apparently huge. Every time I get up to it, the explored location appears way to the left of my way to the left of the center.
Yeah, I've seen that myself.
To obtain it, you must defeat the final boss, Narg Shazam.
Okay. Oh
That's what
yeah.
I'm seeing.
Yeah, Bar
Okay.
Zinbar. I'm not seeing
Right.
a lot of.
Alright, I guess we head on back down to somewhere in Barinzabar then.
Well,
Actually, we should
what
probably
time
head
is
back
it,
to
guys?
5:30.
Oh, it is 5:30. It's about time we start thinking of wrapping up then.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe
we
we
have
should-
we have our
maybe we
armor.
should
We have
forge-
the mithril. Let's go get our spears.
Yeah, let's go get the spears. We'll look
At least,
into...
like, prepare them. We can like carry them with us if we're not going to actually
Well, you can only carry them in the 0 slot.
Yeah, it's one of those that you can only carry in the
Some-
zero slot.
Yeah, it's a masterworks.
Masterwork. So, if you're carrying the torch or the
and
pickaxe, you have to
I'm
replace
really
it.
hungry. Okay, let me get some food going. Crumb cakes, because those. Okay, 5 crumb cakes, and then we're gonna have to go hunt some eggs. Should have made the stew.
I will say when we go to equip the spears, before you go, put up one of those wall displays and put your tool or torch on one of
Yes.
those. Let's not
Yes.
just throw them all on the floor everywhere.
Yeah, no. Especially not with Durin's axe being as good as it is.
Right.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to do that to my quarry master. Where's the display stand?
Here, I'll put them here in the work stuff shop to make it easy.
5 seconds to food, by the way.
Alright.
There we go. There's some extras.
There we go.
Food's ready.
Food's ready.
I've had that since borderline the start of the game.
All right. Take it easy, trusty pickaxe.
Well, we don't need to do it just yet.
Well, if I craft it and I already have something in that slot, it just throws it on the ground.
Ah, fair point.
All right.
So-
Yeah, you can only carry one at a time.
Oh,
So.
aw.
If they're gonna craft them, you have to.
How many ingots did you grab there, Falkir?
17.
17. I have 19, so that's 20. Or I have 9, so that's 26 together. That's enough to get us all a spear if we all want it.
I've got diamonds. We need. What else do we need for this?
Let's see.
Ironwood scales, dragon scales.
Are you planning on getting one of the spears too, Casatoni?
No, I'll
Scales.
probably, if anything, I'll probably just try to provide backup with the, and annoy it with the.
Ironwood and scales. That's usually
Bow or
in
something?
the cook area.
Yeah. I got some scales.
Ironwood
here.
is
I
usually on the
moved them
pallets.
over. I moved the scales to the drinks chest. Where are you guys?
I got 7 of them. I'm right here.
Okay, well, I'd like a spear too, so we want at least 4.
There you go.
I've got
Spears sounds good
17.
to me.
Okay.
If we have enough, I mean.
I have 17, so that's going to be enough for 2 spears, right? Oh, 6. So 17,
Here's
it's still...
another- Here's another.
Found more?
Another what?
Oh
Bingo.
wait, that's a tier 0 or a tier 0 item, right? Just yeah, hold off on me then. I'll see if we can find something else later.
What?
That's a masterwork item, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I got 19.
There's an extra in the storage room. There's an extra wall display, or you'll have to build one where you are.
I think he's gonna. I think what he's saying is he wants to just skip out on the spear altogether.
For the moment.
Yeah.
All right. Let's head to the Mithril Forge. That
Is that?
That is best beard trimmer in Barazanba.
There it is.
I'll at least come along to watch this, if nothing else.
Wait, where y'all headed? Sorry.
Best
Mithril.
beard trimmer.
Oh, did you remember the ironwood?
I have 20.
Okay then.
Yeah, I can't keep track of what the things are called, so I was more just asking which waypoint to.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, did you see
see
that?
above the forge?
Yes!
Yeah, I saw that.
That was cool.
Here, throw me the other stuff. Here, throw me the rest of the stuff, and then you get to watch what happens above the forge when I forge
Yeah,
this.
back up and back up a little and watch the forge as he crafts this fuck here. Back up and watch
Okay.
from over here.
Oh, that's what happened. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yes!
I'll have to watch the replay on that.
Guys.
Huh?
Read the lore for Find the Dragon's Hoard.
Where's that at?
G.
Oh, there it is. With the mithril spear in hand, it's time to confront the dragon. She likely built her hoard near where Durin's Bane slept so long ago, down to the shadows deep under Barazanbar. I will need to search for where the Balrog once slept.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got something to do next week.
Yes, you do. Baranzanbar has going to have to be thoroughly explored.
I might consider providing arrow.
Oh, these have runes with bonus damage against dragons.
Might have to look into
Yeah.
what arrows are best for that.
Well,
I think the best ones we've got are the Nogrod bolts. And we're gonna have to get a ton more feathers somehow.
I've got 8 Nogrod bolts. I
would
almost
like-
want to. I want an enemy to show up so I can test this spear out.
I know, right?
Die a few times.
All right.
Had it.
Back a wall and yell a lot.
Okay, for regular arrows, there's Khazad arrows. It looks like for bow or for the crossbow, there's first stage Khazad and Nogrod.
Nogrod is the one I've got. I think those are the best, but they require a fair amount of steel, and they also take a lot of feathers,
That's the
and
trick.
that's the sticking point.
Yeah, how well do you get feathers, Moria?
Nests.
Nests.
You have to
Nests.
hunt out nests and pray that they've got feathers and not just eggs. And I mean, I'm not going to say that eggs are bad, but we do need those too. But
Okay,
Well-
that'll do it. I just need one more wood scrap. I think I get to say a line I've been wanting to say for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm worried about what this line might be. Suddenly, I'm receiving
Let me do it.
flashbacks.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Jump to my death. Ah, so close.
Why do you have to jump to your death?
I'm trying to have the opportunity to say a line that I've been trying to say this entire game.
You died of dysentery?
No, but that line definitely is a good line for certain games.
There's another
Oh,
base
that's
that we
cool.
left some feathers in there.
I'm not in darkness. The
Chance.
spear emits its own light.
Oh, that's true. This might be how we combat the despair.
yes,
Well,
Speaking
is
of
there enough for
combat,
another
do you
spear?
want to try and fight that troll now?
It's
Or not?
there's a dead troll here.
There's another
Hello.
one on the other side.
Yes,
I said, is there enough for another spear?
yes, there is.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot to make a bed. I'm back at the beginning of the game.
Or I'm coming back over there. Are y'all still over there?
Whoa, did you see that?
Where? I'm about ready to go.
Did you see what
Storage.
I just did?
we're going to get put in a Nitra pallet over here beside the wood. Come on, you.
Time it right, and then I've got it.
Oh
Yeah,
nope,
needed some-
I am in darkness. It says I'm in darkness.
Oh.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. This thing is emitting its own light. And it's a
It
flame
is.
left by Durin.
Oh. This armor is something else, though.
Yeah.
Alright. Almost back. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing all that. I think this is karma. If I recall correctly, I put this waypoint because I pushed somebody else off a cliff. This is karma right here. Oh my god. Wow. There, dwarf.
Almost completely out of armor.
You can't block him. You have to dodge.
fighting?
Troll.
Oh. Okay. The troll
This-
was there?
He only dealt 11 damage.
Okay, what all do you need for the sphere?
Mithril, diamond, ironwood, scales.
Scales might be the sticking point.
Skills.
I don't know how many we actually have.
I think we have 7 or 8 left, and there were, you only need 6.
Alright.
It's dead.
I'm building a bed this time, so when I die, I don't have to walk all the way back from the beginning. I'm gonna die a few more times to do this, but it's worth it just so I can say that line.
See, there's more gems here, but we can't get to it.
How many skills did you say? 6?
6, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I
found
think
them.
so.
Yeah, I found like 10.
Yes, I got it. One more.
Ironwood?
One more. Yes. Sorry, I'm entirely too excited about this.
Don't know what you're so excited about. It's me.
Yeah, it's not the only one. What the oak? Excuse me for a minute. Yeah, I'm fine. It was the door again. The door.
One more fall to my death, and that should do it. Ah. Just can't get lucky twice. It's gonna take me a couple more deaths. Come on. Rub some
I'm
stone
just
on it.
going to dance in this forge for a second.
How do you dance again?
You hit the down key.
Oh, right.
Okay. Sorry, our back door slammed with a noise like a car hitting the house.
I think the game's punishing me. I think it did 180,000 damage this time.
Possibly.
Come on, rub some stone on it. We just need one more.
Rub some stone on it.
I don't know what he's even doing, and that worries me more than anything else.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out what on earth this line is.
What?
Well, I'll give you a
he's-
clue. It's in a kid show.
That
Ah.
knows. Are you aware of how little that narrows it down?
I mean, a fair bit. Not that much, but a little bit.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Yes, I'm up here.
I see you dancing on the map so.
Uh-huh. We're basically just waiting for a crazy guy to complete his insane quest of falling to death in just perfectly the right way.
There is a perfection to it. Oh, come
Somehow.
on. Just give me one more. That's all I need is one more.
Ugh.
Has like an extra 30 or 40 wood scraps. That would really help.
Wait, you're trying to jump Kaza Doom, aren't you? Why not?
Perhaps.
Valkyr is standing on Gecko's head and both of them are dancing.
Okay, that is funny. Okay. I think I've got it. Let's see. I may have it. I don't know if I so I got enough wood scraps. I think I've got it. I just need one more hair.
What are you doing?
Don't no.
You're that curious? Come and look.
You tried to.
There is a very large part of me that really just does not want to know. Does not.
Yeah, where are you?
Look for the
You
new
look-
waypoint. I got it! I got it! Yes! I did it.
Are you cheating?
Mrs. Puff, I think I cheated.
Okay.
If you don't believe me, check out the waypoint.
Where is this waypoint? What's this?
What the
waypoint
heck?
called?
Mapstone 1 Eastern Bastion.
I thought I renamed it to Mrs. Puff, I think I cheated, but okay.
I mean, you do realize that none of us got that reference,
What's
right?
where?
It's Mapstone 1 Eastern Bastion. I think it's under
that
Duero.
one. Cinderella.
What?
Got it.
Yes, it involved him jumping to his death to cheese his way across the bridge of Khazad-dûm.
Hi, guys!
I mean, you're not supposed to be able to get across before.
Wait!
Every other...
Look down!
Yes.
What the? Cully, you're ridiculous.
Let me build the bridge from this side now that I'm here. It's going to be easier to get across, guys. It took a while to get the first one.
You're not supposed to be able to until after you fight the boss.
Why do I suspect this is a speedrunner tactic?
Oh
This is
gosh.
almost certainly a speedrunner tactic, or if it's not, it's about to be.
I don't know if it's even possible to do this as a speedrun tactic, because you have to remember how long it took us to get here.
True.
That is
I
true.
mean, you've got to get through multiple boss fights.
Oh,
Then again, there are such things as 12-hour-long speedruns.
okay, I'm here.
Monster Hunter from
Well, been good knowing you. Bye.
Jagras
I can build a
to
map stone.
Palace.
Can somebody throw a 6 coal across the cliff?
No.
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 Oh.
I'll send you some commendatory blanks.
Like everyone's in consensus, no one wants to help you cheat.
I will toss to you commendatory
Please,
blanks.
please. Coal, please. Oh. I just need, 4 coal.
Nope.
How about that?
A gemstone. Alright, I think I'm supposed to dance now.
You want more rocks? You want rocks or more stick? That's it.
Here, have an old Shanor hammer.
The rest of us is ready to fight the boss next week. I'm thinking, about right?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least to start hunting for it.
Yeah, at least to start hunting for the boss. I don't know if we're actually gonna make it.
Yeah.
Here, you need some ironwood? Here, have some ironwood.
Coal for me. That's just Shandor hammer over here.
Right, well, he's now marooned, and he gets to find his own way back.
I guess he's just, you know, oh, he's
He just revived on the other side.
But his gravestone's on the other side now.
All your stuff, including your good spear.
It's okay.
Oh, no,
It's
he
not
didn't
that
have
hard
a
to get
spear.
back over
Oh,
there.
he
so.
doesn't
He
have
didn't have the good
yet.
spear.
He didn't have
It's
that.
Okay.
not so hard to get over there.
It isn't now. It took a few tries.
What's in this dark chasm here? Oh, this is the Orc Town. Okay.
Oh.
Why do you
Very impressive.
I'm confused.
Oh man, I really wish y'all had thrown me some coal.
You're gonna have to go back and get it yourself if you're gonna do that.
I threw you
Nope.
gold coins.
We
I
rather
noticed.
do it the way you're supposed to and fight the boss and then build the bridge.
This is the only part of the game that they did this with. Every other part of the game where you're built across like this, you couldn't actually do it. They blocked it off.
Yeah.
But for some reason on this one, they didn't. Which is kind of weird. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm gonna name this appropriately. There we go.
The wrong side of the bridge.
Okay.
What's it called? Mapstone Eastern Bastion?
There we go.
I don't see it. I don't see it on the list.
I don't see what in the list.
His Mapstone name.
Oh, I don't need to go coin draw through at me. Picking up my stuff.
It was the only equivalent.
There
I
it
could
is,
think
Mrs.
of
Puff.
to-
I think I cheated.
Yep.
Where
Alright, well that wasn't.
is that under Duero Delph, or where's that under?
It's right under the Eastern Bastion mapstone, but I didn't find it until I went back to Stones. The main
Okay,
base.
Okay.
I'm going to the
Hey,
main base.
Gecko, I think you could actually dig through this now that we're across the bridge, just so you know.
No.
I think that's the way out.
Oh,
though.
there it is.
That would end the game.
I want to fight the boss.
Yeah, that's
So-
why we're trying not
Okay.
to go through that door right now and try not to cheat it because it may end the game.
Well, that's a little disappointing. I thought it was just going to give me more treasure.
Well, no. Why do you think we're also, you know?
We're geared to the nines.
Why do you think we don't want to go over there?
Well, I've proven it can be done. I'm not sure that's an achievement anymore, but I did it.
All right.
I've been trying to
Well,
do that the entire game.
well, I think I know what I'm going to rename this stream as. I don't get the reference, but I might just rename it.
Need to climb up onto something a little taller to be able to actually jump onto Falkir.
Yes,
There's
I
an
know.
episode where SpongeBob
If you
puts a
go
radio in his hat with a camera,
There.
and somebody else tells him how to drive, so he passes his driving test.
Oh,
If Multi walks over towards the second story of the stone palace.
yeah. If he walks over here, I can jump on top. Yeah.
I can do that.
All right. Send this up. We'll set everything up with our grand finale. There we go. Triple stack dance.
Yeah.
Yay.
He has a headache.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, I can wave. I'm doing the wave. The laugh. The march.
Okay. So, next week into Barinzenbar.
Yep. Next week.
Yep.
Next week we delve deep and greedily, and this time there won't be a Balrog to wake up, but there will be a dragon. So yeah.
I don't know how much they stick to the storyline.
Well, it straight up says like the Balrog is dead.
That's
Like
true.
Durin's Bane is gone. So there's no Balrog to wake up down there. However, there is where the it looks like that's where the dragon is at. So
Ah, okay.
I wonder if there's a way we can travel up to the passage to the top of Karadras and maybe see the remains of the Balrog.
Probably not.
not in this game.
It also
Probably not.
specifically says it's gone.
Oh.
I'm just glad it's not a Dwarf Fortress finish where you dig into and 99 satanic clowns attack you.
I mean, maybe that is going to be our ending. I don't know. It might be we break down that wall and we get wave assaulted. I mean, who knows?
There were fire-breathing undead clowns in the mix too.
I mean, there might just be. We won't know. We won't know until till next week. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. because it's getting dinner time for everybody anyway. So, yeah. All right, so thanks to everybody who came out to watch, and
Yeah,
we'll
mine
see
was
you
great
all on the
watching.
next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya.
Live long and prosper.
Aw.
Live long.
Ah ha ha! Took forever, and I finally got that one.